everyone, welcome back to my channel, and we are back in this cottagecore Let's Play world. Now, I already gave an introduction, and for anyone who's new here, this is episode 2, so if you haven't seen episode 1, please go and watch that, because this may not make sense to you if you haven't seen it. Anyway, let's get right into the action. So I actually haven't done anything since I last recorded. But I did realise that I don't actually have a lot of storage space. All of my stuff is in this chest outside of my tent, which I used to live in, and now I live in that hill. Oh my god, there's a wandering trader. Anyway, I have got all my stuff inside of this chest, and I kind of want to put it inside of my house, but as you may be able to see, if this wandering trader will move... Yeah, there isn't a lot of space to put anything in here. I have 2 barrels with a little bit of stuff inside already, and this is not enough. So, as the first task of today's episode, I'm going to build a little storage shelter place thing. Storage building. And I think it would look really good if I built it on top of this little platform here, overlooking, well, most of what I've built so far. Now, unfortunately, I am completely resource broke. I have pretty much no wood, barely any cobblestone. The only thing I do actually have is food, which is kind of surprising since last video I had none for more than half of it. Anyway, I'm going to go and get some food and then chop down some trees, and hopefully we can get some resources. Honestly, I love tending to the fields. It's really relaxing. And instead of having to go inside of caves, nearly dying, I can just place some seeds and not really have to worry about much at all. Okay, now that I've gathered enough food for a long time actually, I'm going to flatten out this area so that I can actually build the storage building unit thing over here. Okay, there we go. Now that it's all flattened, I'm going to have to complete more deforestation and get rid of the beautiful forest that's next to my house. I'm only kidding, by the way. I have actually been replanting the trees for once in my life, so the forest shouldn't run out anytime soon. Oh, and by the way, someone sent me a link to a texture pack for cottagecore themed builds, so I'm going to test it out and see how much it'll transform my world so far. I don't think you're ready for how good this resource pack is. You can already see by the GUI, it just looks completely different. But look at how cute this world is. Oh my god. Even the tent just looks a million times better. Let's go and have a look at the barn. Oh wow, this is so cute. Even my house looks adorable. This is so cute. The inside and everything. Okay, the bed looks kind of funky, but still, it's so cute. Everything. Oh my god, I love it. By the way, for anyone who's wondering, I am using 2 different texture packs. I am using the Mizuno's Craft 1.20.1 version and the Better Leaves add-on by Germsy Boy, I think. And I will leave links down to those down below in the description if anyone wants to get them. Oh, and on the topic of things that I'm using, I said that I will release the seed in a later episode, and you know what? I'll do it in this episode. So, the seed is up on the screen right now, and the seed is up on the screen right now, so if you're going to copy me and my adventures, that's the seed for this world, so enjoy! Well, came back up here to continue building the storage unit, and skeleton died, which is lovely. I've got some arrows now. Anyway, this is basically the basic shape for it. So I found this photo on Pinterest, and it's basically a tutorial on how to build roofing types, because I am horrible when it comes to roofing types. I can't build roofs. So I'm using this roofing type called the M shape. That's what they've called it anyway. And it basically goes up, down, up, down. Oh, hello. I kept hearing skeleton sounds, but I couldn't figure out where it was coming from. Let's go with the axe. Oh. Well, that worked. Oh no, there's another one. No. Is it dead? I think it's dead. I think it's dead. Thank God, I would have died again. Well, not again, but nearly died again. Okay, let me just... Ooh, I've just spotted something that I completely forgot about. So, obviously I don't have an anvil at the moment, but I did say that I would name the sheep. I do have the names for said sheep. So, without further ado, I would like to introduce... Wait, where'd one of the sheep... Oh, there's the sheep. I would like to introduce Wilma, Morris, and where's the third one? So, Wilma, Morris, and Bumble. I absolutely love these names. These were suggested by KatieChapp, and I am thankful for these names. I love them. They are so cute. So, thank you for commenting. Anyway, right back to the building. I am almost done. I still need to build the roof, but I also need to get a little bit more wood because I kind of ran out. So, yet again, I'm going to have to commit deforestation once more. So if wandering traders weren't useful at all, well, they're now funny. Where'd he go? Here. He's purple. This texture pack makes him purple. And voila! I have finally finished the storage unit. Now, unfortunately, I was not able to get enough wood for all the chests because it's so much wood. I underestimated how much wood I'm going to need. As you can see here, I had a decent amount of wood and I only managed to get a tiny little bit of chests placed down. Now, I'm really sorry for anyone. I forgot about the floor. I haven't done the floor yet because I didn't have enough spruce. But also, these torches are really annoying me. I want to replace them with lanterns, but I honestly don't have enough iron. I have 8 iron left, which means after I hole 30-ish days, I'm going to have to do a big old mining trip. But this time, just in case I may die, I am not particularly good at combat. I am going to spend my iron on some armour and, more importantly, a shield. Now that we are ready to get into the caves, I think we should go with an empty inventory. Alright, let's get heading into the caves then. Oh no! Our first enemy, let's battle it out. I'm about to die. Clearly I don't know how to use shields very well. Oh my god, that was close. If I remember correctly, this is the little cave which opens up somewhere down there. Yeah, down here into this massive cave. So hopefully... Yes, there we go. I should be able to venture down into here, get lots of iron, and come back up with a lot of resources. My stupid self forgot to get a crafting table, so off I go. Back into the caves we go. Well, this is a great sight to see. A load of skulk. Which means there's deep dark somewhere nearby. I don't know where that deep dark is. And that scares me. Nope, 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 nope. Never going back in there ever again. No, 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 no. Get back out of here. Okay, so admittedly that wasn't the best mining job I could have done. I didn't even get a single diamond. However, I did manage to get a rather large amount of iron, a decent bit of coal, and some lapis lazuli as well. So, I'm going to start smelting the iron so we can get some full iron armour and everything. And... why have I put it in the crafting table? What's going on? Right, in there, in there. Okay. And on with our next project. So, don't mind the fact that it's raining, but as you can see, we've got a little campsite where we first started. We've got my house, we've got a storage room, we've even got a barn. but something's missing. Honestly, I've been using the forest right behind me, this forest, the whole time, and I'm getting worried that at some point I'm going to have no forest left and it's just going to be a load of leaves. Oh dear. Well, this guy's gone. Anyway, there is a rather large forest, however, on the other side of this river. So every time I've been going to get some more wood, like large amounts of wood, I've been swimming across this river and it's really starting to annoy me. So, as the final project of today's episode, we are going to build a bridge from one side of the river to this side. So, I'm going to make the bridge right here. It's like in between the campsite and the barn. I think it'd be quite cute. And I'm going to make the bridge right here. So I've obviously got a little bit of terraforming to do. So let's get on with that. Okay, to be honest, that was a lot less terraforming than I thought I had to do. But now that this has been done, we should be able to get a really simple layout for the bridge. Okay guys, so I have built basically a slab strip going across the river. It's 3 slabs wide, and I've come up with this little pattern for the side, because obviously I'm not going to have it just completely flat. That would look really ugly. I'm having support beams go on the side. So I basically placed down a support beam, and there's 5 blocks in between the support beam. So there's 1 block here, 5 blocks in the middle, and then another support beam here. Which also means I need a lot of oak logs. So I believe this is the 3rd deforestation trip of this episode. So let's get on with it. Ran out of food, so I'm going to have to quickly gather all the wheat and replant the seeds. Okay, so I've got the basic bridge done. I'm now just going to have to add a little bit of decor to the bridge just to make it look good. But in all honesty, this has taken so long because this river is not as shallow as I thought it was, and all the oak logs took so long to gather. I probably used about 9 stacks. So, it's ridiculous. Yeah, 568 oak logs is a rather large amount, considering I haven't really used a lot of them. They are in corners of here, they're in a few corners up there, and the corners in there as well, but they are literally mostly in the side of this bridge. This bridge takes so long to build. Anyway, now I need to go and get a load of spruce to put some fences there. Oh my god, I found a village. I have found a village. This is the first sign of civilization I have ever seen. Well, let's go and explore that village in the next episode. So stick around for that if you want to see me explore the village. It's not the most exciting thing in the world, but there probably should be some cool stuff there, like carrots or something that I can grow. Finally, I have finished the bridge. Now, I was planning on building like a roof over this thing, but honestly, my resources are depleted. I have literally no wood left. And I'm happy with this. Let me give you another perspective. There. Honestly, I love this bridge so much. I think it's so cute. Honestly, this is the longest I've ever spent on a build. Like, it was so difficult to do, but I'm really glad I did it because it's making wood gathering so much easier for me. So, now that that's done, I forgot to do one last thing. I haven't made it at the best of my ability. I haven't actually got a staircase down or up or anything like that because I am broke resources-wise at the moment. However, I did make it possible to get down without having to build or anything. And honestly, this has made it so much easier to go up and down. I am so happy I did this. And I've also put some little bushes and leaves everywhere just to make it feel a little bit less scary and potential death threatenizing. I don't know what the word is, but just basically to make it a bit more welcoming into the cave. You know what though? Honestly, considering I have pretty much done everything I wanted to get done today, I have realised that there is one thing I am missing. Earlier on, I crafted a boat. I don't know where it's gone. There we go. I crafted this boat and I made it so I can go down there and get some more wood. However, I don't actually have anywhere to park it, which is why, for the very last thing on this episode today, I will be making a dock, which means I have to do even more wood chopping and deforestation, probably go back into the mines for a little bit of cobblestone, and lots more. So, before my sanity just completely disappears, let's get on with it. Right here would be the perfect spot to do this. So, as you can see, it's right next to the bridge. It's right underneath the barn. It's not difficult to get down to it at all. I will make a path down to it though, because it is kind of annoying just to jump up and down. So, on with the terraforming. Okay, so now with a pretty decent path to get back up to the top again, we need to get on with the deforestation. My axe is almost gone, and I do have a few pieces of wood left over from building the massive resource drain of a bridge. So hopefully I'll be able to build a decent, cute little dock. Okay, honestly, this is looking pretty good so far, and I don't actually have that much left to do. I'm going to have to go and craft a couple fences, which shouldn't be a problem, and I still cannot get over how cute these fences are compared to normal Minecraft fences. They just look incredible with this texture pack. Anyway, I'm going to need some sticks, which I've got quite a large amount of them in here. And how do I craft fences? Oh no, hold on. So fences are like that, aren't they? Yeah, there they go. Okay. Sometimes I just completely forget how to craft the most basic things in Minecraft. Anyway, now that we've got the fences, I should be able to fill in all of these gaps. Let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And with that, it is pretty much done. I'm not quite there yet though, because I wanted to add a couple crafting tables, just in case I really needed to craft something real quick. And finally, 3, 4, 5, 6. We are done. I might place a couple torches just for now because I don't actually have any. And let's go and get my boat to see if this looks good. Okay, yeah, it works. The dock is a success. I am really happy that I did this because this is now making this world look so much better, actually. Look at the progress we've made from episode 1, where there was nothing around here. There was absolutely zero sign of life, to a house. We've got a house, we've got a campsite. I've even decorated the mine. We've got a bridge. And now we've got a dock. We've got a barn as well. It's just all coming together so nicely. Now, before the end of this video, I'm going to just say one last quick thing. I'm sorry I haven't actually gotten as much done as I wanted to in this video, but next video I'm going to be making a rather large project. So if it doesn't come out for a while, I'm sorry, considering it's also around the time of Christmas and New Year's. So I hope you all had a good Christmas, and you've all are going to have a great New Year's Eve. So with that being said, episode 3 has a huge project in it, so please don't shame me if it takes forever to come out, because it's going to take forever to actually record. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but if you stick around, you'll be able to find out. So, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment any ideas for the future episodes, and I will see you next time.